Irish Ricky he was a Methodist. I think he was a preacher, or his father was, okay? So he was a really religious man, and he wanted to integrate the blacks into baseball. So it was part a moral thing, but it was also part that he wanted to make his team better. It was a two-pronged reason why he did this. But he didn't choose the absolute best black player. He chose a player who he felt was very good, of course, but he wanted a person who was very strong inside and had a lot of inner discipline, that when he was taunted, when he was ridiculed, if people spat in his face or called him bad names, that he would not fight back. And so that's why he chose Jackie. So I don't think I could have done that myself. I'm always working on my inner discipline. I often, in sales, if people offended me, I had a knee-jerk reaction. Kind of kick them back, because I didn't like that, but it hurt me. I lost some sales doing it. I had a very good friend who was buying a multi-million-dollar home. And then he called me and said, you know, Paula, I've changed my mind. He got buyer's remorse. Instead of being empathetic, again, a quality, wonderful quality to be successful in sales or successful in relationships and successful in life is empathy. And at the time, I was too concerned about me. I'm gonna be embarrassed. This is a really, you know, a house represented by one of the top agents in my company. I thought of all the money I'd lose. I thought of all the time I spent. It was all about me, and I wasn't empathetic. And I didn't listen to what he had to say. He was nervous. Yeah, he was a CEO. Yeah, he had a big job. But this was a big property, and this was a big move. He was newly engaged. He probably was having a little, you know, trouble with the fiancé. And so I did something I should never have done. I said, "It's Linda, isn't it?" Guess what? This guy was a nice guy, too. He has never spoken to me since. Okay? So inner discipline is huge. And I'm always working on it. And trying not to say, you know, I have a big mouth, and I don't have